Cameron, thank you. Welcome back. I was in Afghanistan a few weeks ago and I have to tell you our troops over there are among the most highly trained professionals you'll find. But of course, today's soldiers had previous lives. They were once clerks or labourers or even worked at Macca's. Tonight, we've an exclusive inside look at how the Australian Army transforms everyday citizens into soldiers.
This is a rare look inside Australia's soldier factory.
Get out there, get on your guard!
And it truly is another world. 80 days ago, this would have been blush and mascara. Even the recruits themselves admit they could never have imagined themselves today.
And what did you do for a job before this?
At McDonald's.
Go! Hurry up! Get over that net!
We now are actually training for war.
These recruits are just completing their final challenge of an 80-day program to become qualified soldiers. 12 months from now, it's likely some of them will be in Afghanistan facing off the Taliban, a war that has claimed the lives of nearly a dozen Australian soldiers since last year.
We've got to remember that we've got people from civvy life who've been sitting on the couches playing Xboxes most of their lives.
Why then are so many of the Xbox bunch so keen to take the hard road?
Probably the opportunities you get all your civilian qualifications.
For the love of it.
Move forward!
I've been invited to join these recruits in their training.
And exit private echelons. Let's see what they've got in store.
The commanders have been instructed to treat me as they would a recruit.
5, 6, 7.
It feels like a never-ending game of Simon Says.
Ready! Shoulder press! 2!
This is a crash course in weapons handling, and the Simon Says game just took steroids.
Go, fix it up. Get those water bottles. Weapon back around by the foregrip.
Safe!
From here, it's in at the deep end.
Crack on,
All right,
man.
thank
Put
you.
that top button up, yeah?
This is one section, 11 Platoon Bravo Company, and my home for the next 24 hours. Tonight, we'll be sleeping rough, as they've been doing for the past 8 days.
Cold out here, a couple of degrees. Got two Olympic standard snorers on either side of me. Haven't got a wink of sleep.
Up at 4:30, after 1 hour's sleep and no breakfast, and we're off.
Start off with a 4 kilometre pack march.
The pack march come trot is designed to tire out recruits before they've got to fight. There's no rest at any stage. Any pause requires vigilant defensive positions.
And then straight into the section attack. Let's go.
Corporal Stephen Rochow is a veteran of Iraq and East Timor. It's his job to turn these recruits into effective, efficient soldiers. The ammunition is blank, but the tactics they practice here will mean life or death when they have to do it for real.
Help me!
Carrying a simulated casualty, the pace is not allowed to slacken.
Let's go!
The obstacle course is exactly as you've seen it in the movies. There's no magic, just a lot of shouting and a lot of sweat.
High head! Hold your hand there, more like the asses, and build up your arms and fall off. Keep moving. Get over that net! Touch the rails every fourth one. Like me, yeah? Like this. Come on, with me, let's go! Get up there! Let's hit the outside.
Despite 100 years of military advancement, bayonet fighting is still considered an essential skill. It's a test of aggression, execution, and by now, stamina.
Reset.
But don't think for a second the girls are just making up the numbers. 22-year-old recruit Lauren Hart is one of the smallest soldiers out here. But with bayonet in hand, she's more imposing than any of the blokes.
Right now, you don't look like a girly girl.
I swear I am. I love dresses and high heels.
The final challenge is a live fire exercise.
Let's go. Run. Get barrel on.
Naturally, they save this for when you're most fatigued.
Inside the target, need to come down to 20.
You look at yourself from the start to the finish and see how much you've changed and how much you've accomplished.
19-year-old Luke Mewett was the world-class snorer responsible for my lack of sleep.
Does the Army have a snoring team?
No,
You're aware of your snoring, right?
I've been told.
Coming here is just Wow.
As a civilian, would I want to do this? No, I wouldn't, but I'm sure glad they do.
Private Nick Etchells was certainly sore and sorry after that. It took him 2 days to walk after all that. If you're thinking about joining up, there are more than 200 different job categories you can target in the Defence Force. All the details can be found on our website. After the break, self-service versus the checkouts. Which supermarket system works for you?
I can do it quicker myself. I can pack it myself.
What's the greatest movie quote of all